Gacha time. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna get through the dailies. There's endless. And then hop over to Star Rail. Oh, Eagle. I'm gonna start by trying to farm up. Like, I forgot their things are on the same day for attack and defense. That's obviously the more important one. These will work just fine. I mean, we still have a decent little bit to go before we hit, never mind. We're like a third of the way through already. Well, I think since I'm not going to like grind side quests and stuff, maybe like a week is what it'll take to get to 50. And then once we hit 50, we'll be like using our resources and stuff to get people leveled up. I should check how much like I don't know how fast okay. Like my character's done more damage. Did I get Ellen better stuff? I don't think I did. Why did it feel like she got more damage? So confused. Hmm. Okay, you have to prioritize her stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Hmm. We need to make fit. Oh, we have barely enough. Because we only need 20 per. Yeah, alright, so I mean I need to save up Zenny too though. I'm broke as fuck. But I should get some from West. To be fair, it's also because I spent a lot upgrading characters. Oh wait, I upgraded Piper all the way to 50. Holy. Wait, does crafting cost them? Oh, it does. It's not too much though. Alright, so we're fine on upgrade mats for those too. Probably work on boycott getting their like elemental upgrade. Oh wait. Weekly reset. We have to do Shinjuku. I almost forgot. Or Hollow Zero, I mean. I feel like they changed. We'll see if we can handle doing that. Because if we can handle doing that, we can unlock Blitz. Pretty sure it was 5,500. Or like 3 levels of the thingy. Oh. Forget these guys are all negatives. Even I think the lower dude is like the one for risking for Xenia. About it. I love how they just have like dagger resistance. I just keep turning the camera around. It's so weird. Oh, I guess maybe because it does it. Oh, it's because they're supposed to like go through the target. That's like
行く手を塞ぐ敵を金の力で従わせるのも一つ。
I should be getting corruption soon. Pressure's in. I didn't mean to click that. My brain kind of darts there a little bit. I have to be kind of careful though, because our HP is a little low for not having Caesar. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Oh. I wasn't even in his hitbox. Oh my god, what did it try? I hate this fucking dude. I really hate fighting this guy. He's such a pain in the ass. I really hate fighting that dude. He has so many like hitboxes that are so big for for the way he moves. It just deals so much damage. Like I hate it. I hate it so much. I also like how we have the increased freeze tag card, and yet every single thing we've gotten has well, we've only gotten one freeze tag card, and that's because I re-rolled it. Like, it's kind of annoying.
わかった。こいつだな。
提案。メンバーに治療を施すことをお勧めします。
これアイアンタスクのどっかに使えねえか？
Huh. Free stuff from the
引き
merchant.
続き凋落火炎革新のクリアを目指してください。提案。メンバー
That
に治
sucks.
療を施すことをお勧め
It
し
took
ます。
so much damage. The problem is Caesar has no energy, so he can't make a shield. Ah, the chain attacks. Let's go. Nice. Up one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's actually nice.
勝利への必要条件をすべて満たしました。提案。メンバーに治療を施すことをお勧めします。
Yo, what's up?
わかった。こいつだな。
You ready for the grind? To come with the rise.
おやつは買ってくれたよね。
Does not increase or increases by a lot. That's kind of oof. Oh, nice. I was thinking that's the medkit that removes traps. Oh, I don't know how much, like, have you seen any, like, Genshin stuff? But, apparently there's a new character coming.
じゃあね。
There's like
おかえりなさい
kind
ま
of
せ。
whole shtick is just summoning a giant fucking gun. And it cracks me up. That's exactly what I was trying to fucking avoid, but for whatever goddamn reason, this stupid mob didn't want to get stunned, even though his bar was full. That's fine, MiHoYo. That's fucking fine. Alan took so much like unnecessary damage she didn't need to take because he just refused to. Bro, he was at like 99 for so long. Oh, I really was hoping that I had timed that in a way that she wouldn't fucking swap in. It's such a pain to try to get the swap to go off the way I want it to. I don't know why. Ellen's like impact is just not doing shit to him. Like his impact just increases so slowly with her compared to like prior. But she usually generates a good amount of impact because of fuck. First time. Sorry, it's just annoying me because like his bar was like a would fill up so fast and then it would hit like the 90s and then it would just incrementally just tinily increase and it just caused so much problem, and it's like double down annoying because he's resistant to ice, so I'm losing out on a bunch of damage because of him. And it's just like, bro, really, like it's just annoying. I really don't like resistant damage typing in like these types of games. Specifically because like I can't control him being there. And like my only real built DPS is Ellen, so I can't just like take her out. So it's like really annoying that that can happen. Granted, I think in this case, like, he's just there. I don't know if it's, like, random what that boss is. I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's not very good design choice, but I doubt they really care.
出してください。さっさと使って重いから。
I don't know. To be honest, it's part of the reason why I tend to not play a lot of the MiHoYo games, because I don't particularly enjoy the way they handle like the balancing. Because like we have like elemental resistance stuff in Granblue, right? But it's just like, I don't know, it's not, I don't feel like it's as prevalent of an issue as like the MiHoYo style of games, just because it's not very whatchamacallit, like the weekly content for like the content lock is different, and with and at least like, well, I guess like Zenless a little different, because Zenless you literally have to do everything by yourself, to the point where I don't really think there's much reason to have friends list. But I don't know. Particularly in this game, it kind of, I don't like it. I don't know how much the damage reduction is though. All I know is that basically every video I've ever watched has been like, you don't really care about the damage, like whatchamacallit, like the damage bonus. What you care about is just not being resistant. I want that 15% longer. But I can't do anything when Ellen's like my only team, like my only person who's built, and my only like really built DPS, and then they end up just giving a resistant ice boss. Not much I can do about that. Not much I can really do about that. We were able to recoup a really good chunk of our HP before going into the final boss though. Huh. I mean, we may as well try to buy a catalyst. I don't quite like how Oh, okay, never mind, that's fine. I was gonna say, I don't like how I was kind of forced to have to take an option there, which means I was forced to take a negative, but I guess it doesn't really matter if you angle it just right. I really don't like this fight. I like the ballerina fight, but I don't like this one. That's not good. I didn't want her doing this stun. I keep forgetting that I've updated like Caesar's like impact thing. That impacts a lot, like, longer. You know, I say that, but I think this is like literally the smoothest run for it I've ever had, period. Like, it's so much better than the previous two runs, and we made it stronger. Which is good for us. That means the upgrades I did. I think for the upgrades for King, really, really shined in there. Getting a little extra like impact for the shield, and so it lasts a little longer, so you can tank through some stuff a little better. So I'm mistaken. Blitz mode. You can skip the exploring part, engage the elite enemies, and you can obtain Resonium. Which is would be pretty good. Alright, we'll try that tomorrow though. I was indeed looking forward to this though. No longer display gold or red flash indicators when attacking. That kinda gnarly. Interesting. There's different oh, this is for level 60. Shit. I'm probably gonna put that off. I need to look at what I actually need for this. Give me this one. That also needs 500 red. I need blue for this. Definitely want that. I think I'll probably do... We'll probably delay doing that. We'll probably focus on trying to get the, yeah, we'll have to do the ballerina. Try to generate as much of the red as possible. We'll need some blue, but it's not like as much. Well, I mean, oh, it's 600. We'll probably still do like a blue run. Because we'll probably need blue for these. Maybe, I don't remember like what we needed for these two. But I definitely want this. And then this so we can grab this. And then we gotta come back and grab this. I didn't prioritize this too much because we're not using any anomaly teams right now. I wonder how much of a pain in the ass it would be to do. Well, it is to do like anomaly in this sort of setup. Like if you do like the usual way where it's where, you know, you have to get the team one at a time. Alright, we have 5 levels for one of those, but it doesn't really matter because we don't really have enough for a while. Grab that. Those. Even though I think I should go for the Bang Boo system widget. I mean, we still have plenty. I still have to do like another, like at least like 2 or 3 runs this week. But I'll probably get this first and then go for that. But we still have like 2.5 weeks before it resets, so we have time. Not overly pressed for that. Do we get enough for more? Or... Sure did. Let's go. It's another 20. 20 from that. Nice. We gotta get our daily intake. So pretty, so pretty. Alright. Time to do the swapperonis over Star Rail. So that we can work on some of the more side quests or event that we hadn't done. That was a while ago where I had to like install Star Rail basically Or I don't think I had to fully reinstall it, but I had to do some like shenanigans because they swapped to the oil play stuff. But like, yeah, I figured. I was trying to see if my old Star Rail thing would still work, but basically they made, I guess like uh their own like Steam launcher. I mean, which is pretty popular nowadays, right? I mean, it kind of makes more sense in my opinion for like MiHoYo to have stuff like that. But well, I guess nowadays not so much. I remember what was it in like the early 2010s, like every freaking company was doing their best to make their own launcher because I was like there's like the EA Origin launcher, the Ubisoft launcher, and then like everybody and their mothers was making a launcher to try to copy off of Steam, but they didn't realize that that was the kind of thing that when you're behind the pack, you're kind of just boned. They took way too long. They took way too long and didn't put enough effort into it. Because when it comes to like the launchers, I honestly think that it's such a proof that a lot of companies are like out of touch with how gamers work in general. Because a lot of them launched with like so little features or like really buggy features that just didn't work, which I mean, kind of normal, but when in the tech sphere of things, whenever you're launching something, especially when there's like and competition that exists, you cannot launch something that just doesn't have even a fifth of the features that your competitor has. People don't have the patience to wait for you to catch up. So it's one of the main reasons that a lot of launchers like failed. But it's probably the biggest reason that like Epic, right, did the right play because they had the free games and they did the the limited time exclusivity, right? Which I think with those two combined did a really good job really good job like wrangling people in to get into it. I mean, I own I think one or two games that I personally bought on Epic. Everything else is for free. But like it gives them a lot of foot traffic. But like they had to compensate somewhere for give like to buy themselves time for people to, give their launcher a chance. And it was really funny because I remember people were really up in arms about like the limited exclusivity thing that they were doing. And it was kind of like people I knew were like, that's so dumb. And I was just like, how are they going to compete with Steam without that? Like there's no way they're going to be able to launch a platform equivalent to Steam on day one. Like there's just no, it's just not possible. All right, I have to do this. Maybe this week we'll get a good a good run. I don't know if you can re-roll the initial equations. Heard some titles and people completely ignore the title out of spite. I mean, numerically, I don't think it actually affected any of the titles that badly. I think the only titles that like got affected were some of the smaller ones. Because even the initial titles that had like 1 2 year, well, like 1 and 1.5, because the point was it was like the they became shorter and shorter over time, right? Initially it was like a year, and then eventually it became like 6 months, and I think the last one I saw was like 3 months or something. But it's nothing new. Like how many times have like players had to wait for a console port, right? Like what was it, Monster Hunter World, for instance, the first one I think it was like a year behind like the initial launch before they tossed it out. I know like on the internet it seemed like there was a lot of like backlash from it, but companies kept doing it, which means one thing: it didn't hurt their bottom line. Like it absolutely didn't do anything. There's people I knew that. Oh, what was one of the first games? I forget it was one of the first. There was a big one that was like early on uh that was like limited time exclusivity, and so many people were like, "We're boycotting that game. That's not cool." Blah blah blah. Even though, to be fair, at the beginning, a lot of it was because people didn't realize that it was limited time exclusivity and not like completely exclusive. Because there was a lot of misinformation on the internet. A lot of people uh were trying to talk like it was like permanently exclusive when that wasn't the case. It was wait, what's the difference between these two? I'm confused. But are we gonna stick to this one? Because I don't think I can do the 85. But like, you know, it really didn't hurt any of those titles. There was a lot of titles that still sold a bunch on Steam. I mean, I remember there was titles. There was I think the was Tiny Tina's Wonderland like exclusive on Epic for a bit before it went to Steam? I think that was one of the ones, right? That was like early on. But I know the Strangers of Paradise was one that was like exclusive for a bit. And when it went to Steam, I think it went on Steam. I remember like the reviews on all the internets were like bomb, like they were just, you know, review bombing out of spite. But as far as I could tell, it didn't really affect the actual sales because it was kind of one of those games where if you weren't gonna buy it, you weren't gonna buy it anyway. Like the exclusivity thing had no bearing on you whether or not you would get it. But realistically, like financially, it didn't. And like some people could point out that it's like, oh well, Epic doesn't really do it too much anymore because they don't need to. They have their base. The exclusivity thing, especially when it's limited time, it's not a whatchamacallit. It's not a long-term plan. It's a short-term plan. It's something you do in the short term, so that way you get a I don't know which one. I'm just gonna for that one. Oh wait, no, never mind. We got both. Ha, winning. But it's generally always a short-term plan when it's that kind of thing, because like exclusivity just doesn't work in the digital scape at all whatsoever. That's been proven lots of times. We got basically everything rolled into what we did. Nice. But the realistic, like the real part of it is that Epic Game Store would not have survived with just the free games by itself. Like that's just the reality of it. Because everybody wants a Steam competitor that's basically literally just the Steam launcher, copy and pasted with different colors and a different name. That's what they want. Every time I've ever seen what people are actually expecting from their from a Steam competitor, it's that. It's literally just Control-C, Control-V, Steam, put it under a different brand, thumbs up. Which, that's not going to happen. It's totally unrealistic. But, and like people kind of just have this weird idea in their head. Because like to be fair, like limited time exclusivity is something that's not inherently whatchamacallit, how should I say this? It's not limited to like products in regards to like video games. Like, oh, I can only buy this here instead of there. It's something that's just like in general, like people don't realize how used to it they are unless you point it out. Like for instance, hardware, like hardware blueprints for CPUs, motherboards, GPUs, like those are under limited time exclusivity. The same thing for cars. Like whenever a car manufacturer creates something new, and like they have, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think the law on that has changed, but I think it's like what, 5 years or something exclusivity where nobody else can make it. It's like it's kind of like a patent, but not really, because there comes a point where other people can like make it, they can duplicate it, but it's why like a lot of times you'll see, oh, like a car company will announce a new engine, and then you'll see that engine will only be in like that company's, like that car company's, like their models, and then all of a sudden you'll see like a couple years later all the cars have it. Or if there's a new suspension system, it'll be on those models for that brand, and then a couple years later it's standard because if it's better, right? But it's just like it's so normalized that, and to be fair, it's details that most people don't pay attention to, and the more like common day stuff. But like gamers like to be drama queens, in all honesty. Like that's not really a dig, because I have my own drama queen moments whenever like a game company does something, but the reality of it is gamers are a bit dramatic. Like in all honesty, they're a bit dramatic. And I remember that was kind of like, I was just like, y'all really just don't pay attention to a lot of things. Oh wow, they didn't kill. Because the other caveat is that gamers in general are also very short-term memoried. Drama for a game will last so low, and people will then just gobble it up later. And that's not just like a dig at, it's just like gamers in general, myself included. There was a game I remember there being a pretty big bit of backlash over, where what was it? I think it was like a small team made the game, but then I think it was like the guy in charge like basically just didn't pay the workers that worked on the game, and then they advertised it on one of the game show. I don't remember if it was a game show award or something else. And then it came out, you know, the whole issue, and then everybody like lost their shit about it. In the moment, it like really badly affected the game, because I think a whole lawsuit came out of it and everything. It's a little bit different, but I promise you, most people don't even remember what that game is right now without looking it up. And to be fair, so many other games have popped up since that I actually don't even think, I don't know how, I don't think it'd be too easy to figure it out either. Because I swear every time I like blink, there's a new game that came out that the workers got like stinted on money, because like the people at the top just you know, they're just like, we only made $3 trillion off of this project, we can't afford to give other people stuff. It's just how it is. It's like how I remember, what is it, Diablo 4, when it first came out, there's people who were just like, this game will never be good. I looked at the reviews the other day. The reviews for Diablo 4 are like mostly positive on Steam, which is amusing to me. I remember they were just like dog shit negative. Funnily enough, the reviews for Diablo 4 are higher than the reviews for Apex. Last time I looked, Apex reviews are like in the like 6 feet under. They're so bad right now. I don't really need to override anything. Might as well just. Oh, we got an ad soon. Hmm. It was all just like basic attack stuff. I don't know if that actually does anything. I should probably look that up at some point.
慌てる必要はない。今だ。
弱い。
そろそろ終わりにし。お前に逃げ場はない。夢、九州、ランドゥの名のもとに、氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
恐れずひるまず遅い。
夢、九州。
すべて上昇腐敗。はっはっ大将は定まった。
夢、九州。
I wonder if
お腹が空いて
この程度。
最終目標出現。
爪も牙迷いはない。
what should we call it? The facials.
法人なり。鍵は離れない。
遅い。
そろそろ終わりにしよう。お前に逃げ場はない。
Like when she's in her ult, her basic attacks count
果率上昇
for
腐敗。
the spore stuff.
大将は定まった。
夢、九州。
サクッと手合わせしてみない。恐れずひるまず。はっ
我、影なり。今だ。
すべて上昇腐敗。はっ大将は定まった。
夢、九州。
Let's go. Because the spore stuff I realize is mostly basic attacks. Relation. When characters use their ultimate to attack, add wind weakness. Reduce their wind resistance by 20%. The best one it takes since our main damage is facial. I'm surprised that gave us an equation. I don't care about the remembrance one. I guess it wouldn't have been too terrible to get that. We need a bunch of relation stuff. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how like the launcher stuff all panned out. Because I mean, even what is it, GOG, which kind of like tried to corner the market for like the older games. I think they did like pretty good for a while, and then when I think around the time Epic launched, I'd heard that they were really struggling for to make ends meet. Mostly because a lot of those older games also started getting put on Steam, and they really didn't have much option for what to do there. We don't have any for this. We need 4 more for this. I think we're good there. It's hard to do. Oh, curious. Do you have anything for you do? I do need one of them.
なかなかね。でももっといいものがあるかも。
What do you got? Oh, not bad. Oh, hit the 40. It's funny because this spoils you. Because it cost 60, the 640, and this went down to 620. Okay, we hit one of these two. Oh, nice. But yeah, this tells you what you hit. The top, the cosmic fragments. You just have to subtract, like, this number from the amount you draw, and it'll tell you. Like, you just look at the difference, and it'll tell you. I didn't notice that till right now. This. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Got that online. Every negative curio possession increases all damage. When you possess 2 or more, boost from each become 40%. When you possess 6 or more, boost from each become 50%. I think most of the rest of that was just cosmic fragments. Oh, not bad. I still need 4 more elation. I don't know if I'll be able to get them though. Hopefully the shop will have it. I don't need the enhancing. That's the problem. Didn't particularly get what I wanted.
でかいのがいるわね。私に任せて。
僕がいる。
Oh, I thought Lynx was in 3. I fumbled. That so badly.
遠くに行くためなら手段を選ばない。
何も慌てる必要はない。影は離れない。
爪も牙もに恐れずひるまず。はっ弱い。
吸収。
サクッとて迷いはない。
Oh, he's like completely boned. He's just boned. He's just gone. Oh shit, I should have done that second. I keep messing up the order for that.
全て上昇腐敗やっ大将は定まった
最終目標出現やっ
爪も牙迷いはない
影が離れない
遅い全て上昇腐敗大将は定まった
遠くに行くた手段を選ば
I figured that was gonna do a decent amount of damage.
感謝する夢吸収
ほとんど恐れずひるまず
Let's go. Oh. Oh. Going through it. You back on Valorant, Jimbo? Actually, the right question is, have you ever been off of Valorant, Jimbo? In the past, like, 2 days? Never figured. Honestly, figured. You finally ended the red card, Jimbo. Jimbo. Jimbo, you should have given up that one time. What was it? I think it was yesterday? When you were in the specials chat? Where you were just like, we have a sheriff only. I mean, I think the dude was like, you said he was popping off, but still. Jimbo. Shaking my head. Still need 2 more. We have 458. We might be able to get something. Won that game. Match MVP. That was actually when it turned around. Oh. I mean, to be fair, like, were you still on your alt when you were doing that? Because I remember you were just like, he's definitely smurfing. And then I think Special was mentioned something about you basically smurfing too. And I was just like, oh no. The Jimbo smurfing. The Jimbo Spider-Man point meme, the smurf. Alt, secret love child, whatever you want to call it. Ah, close enough. I'm gonna grab like these to try to swap them for if I need. Don't have an alt on Valo? Well, you just borrow. Was there really a need to like specify? I just said you just borrow other people's. Shaking my head. Jimbo's back on it. See, this is why I called you. What I call you the other day? All I remember is the wannabe e-boy part. I forgot the rest of it. I forgot what it was that you didn't want to do it. I think it was in Valorant too. Dudes don't buy skins on their alts. Because we're committed. HP equal to 99% of their current HP. I'm chilling. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I need to reroll some blessings. Okay. We have too many of these. We got 4 of these we can reroll. I need them to be nihility. No, these are nihility. I think nihility is like the only thing left. Why are none of these nihility, bro? Game hates me. I think I can do one more. Brother. My brother. I am just completely and totally bummed. Oh, I'll write this one. It really just doesn't want to give me nihility stuff. I literally only need 2. It doesn't matter now, we can't get it. That sucks. I hate that. I mean, at least it's like a minor thing though, it's not like a major one, so it's fine. The cat ones. Is there... That's the magical girl skin line, right? Is there a bear one, like for the guns? Because I've seen people have like the card, but I don't think I've ever seen someone use a gun with it. Or at least I guess I just can't tell it's a bear if they have. If it's a cat. No, I know one of them's a cat. Like I think the purple one or whatever. Like, yeah, like I know it's like a skin line. I just know I've only never noticed like the cat for the guns, or at least I guess like the guns people use is the cat one. But I've definitely seen a bear card that's like the same aesthetic, and I'm just like, is that just there because it's there, or is that like actually a thing? That's how you can tell I don't play Valorant at all. Okay. Free enhancements, I'll take it.
僕がいる。
低血糖に注意して。
俺を隠せ。
I've done a Pucha. E-data cards? I don't know, they just look like the like they kind of match the magical girl line thing. Or they're like the constellations.
消滅開始。
遅い。
吸収。覚悟しろ。
迷いはない。弱い。
8日。起爆。アクションは実行。ランドゥの名氷雪の志は朽ちることなし。
恐れずひるまず。
Oh, I shouldn't have used their ult right there. I should have waited. Who's gonna focus on that? The cards came out on Valentine's Day this year. But, like the constellation one for the bear. Like I don't fucking know how to describe it. I just know that I see like it felt like it had the same kind of like design as the magical girl guns.
遠くに行くためな手段を選ばない。
I said console.
感謝する。
We're going through it in here. Alright.
アクション2実行。
爪も牙も鈍った恐れずひるまず遅い。
吸収。
We won. Let's go.
相当完了。
That's a pretty good one to hold on to, though. For a save. Wub. Yeah, I think the only one we didn't get was the Nihility one at the end. Because I didn't grab any of the earlier ones because I didn't expect to get it, and then we literally just needed two. To be fair, it really doesn't do anything. Well, it kind of does, because it would have helped with the decreased damage dealt for tankiness, but it wasn't that bad. Came out with the guns. Oh my god. I'm confused. I made Jimbo confused. Now nobody knows what the hell I'm trying to figure out. What is this? What is this? Looking good. But I think I was going up, or was I going down? Increased by 1. Select an extra battle with definitely that one. Pass boundary equation. No, that's kind of whatever. I think I should just go for this one first. Or like after that one. We can also kind of just skip this defense and go down this way. I think we'll do that. Yeah, because then we can grab this and grab this. And make our way over here. Vector resist would be nice too. I like that it's got like little passageways. It's not bad. So I feel like when I saw Yuna's, it was bigger than just this. It might be because she was further ahead. Or I don't think we have something like this yet. Do we? Where we were guaranteed to get a standard ticket every week? In Zenless? Or maybe we do and I'm just turbo dumb and I don't know. Nice, 120. I don't know what that does, but we're taking it. What levels are there on here? Ah, it's a lot. 80 with another expansion in basically 50 days. How much is the expansion? Is it like 1 at a time or is it like batches of 5? Interesting. Honestly, with that, I kind of want to do... Yeah, ornament extraction. Where's the Duran one? Is it this one? Yeah. Duran. Oh, there he is. I was like, wait, where the fuck is Japard? Why is this line here? I don't like that line's there. Could do that just in case. I've never done this before, so this is gonna be a learning experience for all of us because I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out.
チャンスをつかめ。僕がいる。
低血糖に注意して。
ガスマよ、俺を隠せ。慌てる必要はない。鍵は離れない。
よい。
そろそろ終わりにしよう。お前に逃げ場はない。
遅い。
夢吸収。夢吸収。
Okay.
迷いはない。すべて上昇腐敗や。大将は定まった。
夢吸収。覚悟しろ。ランドゥの名小説の志は朽ちることなし。この程度か。
恐れずひるまず。
夢吸収。
遅い。
Looting. Fuck. Oh, I gotta put this away. That sucks. I wasn't able to get her ult off in time. If I could get her ult off in time, I would have woken up Muzz. Energy regeneration? Bro, get out of here. Okay, she went good.
ありがとう。ちゃんと自分も守ってね。
正義はここ。ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし。
迷いはない。
夢吸収。
よい。
この程度か。
Yeah.
最終目標出現。補給だよ。
サクッと手を恐れずひるまず。
But that doesn't dispel that. Unfortunate. Break effects? Worse. Not what we want though. Lightning damage boost? Good for... What's his face? Mose.
慌てる必要。鍵は離れない。
遅い。
そろそろ終わりにし。お前に逃げ場はない。夢吸収。
爪も牙もに迷いはない。
夢吸収。
よい。すべて上昇腐敗。はっ。大将は定まった。
夢吸収。
We just went straight to like last phase.
遠くに行く手段を選ばない。
I still kind of wish his like skill actually like applied to did something with the shield.
この程度か
恐れずひるまず
夢吸収シャッ
Let's go. Killing blow. Bro, we have literally gotten just 3 5-star Duran stuff in a row for this. Physical boost, speed by 6%. Where hits an enemy that has fire. What is this? What? Why is there? That's such a shit thing to have on. Because that's such a circumstantial requirement to fulfill. We'll do one more. Like, I know there's ways to apply it, especially with the, like in this sort of situation, because you can just use like, you try to fish for it, I guess, with Silver Wolf, but that seems like such a shitty thing. Someone's getting put to sleep. Nobody important. I think he gets the kill off of that. He doesn't, but style points. Because we're not gonna do another run after this. Really? That's garbage out of here. I need to win damage. We'll take the attack. Attack with speed, that's not bad. We haven't gotten a... I think you want speed for the string? I don't actually remember. I just wanted to get that done so I could get the coins. Because I've wasted like 2 weeks of coins for that. From this. Yeah. Because you get 4 per. That felt really good though. Shit. I feel like I should just do another 4 though. Because I feel like this week's was just so good. Well, I mean, it also is the case that I think this matches the difficulty level that we clear for the week too. Or maybe it's just, that's what it has to be for, I don't know. No, because we still have like the rest of the week. I'll sprinkle it in throughout. You know, we'll do like 2 tomorrow. Oh wait, actually this week is Rise of the Beast. I'll do it at the end of the week if I remember. It'll be oh, you know, I tell you. Oh. Alright. Next event. Oh, I want to do this one. Oh, fuck, you can fool me. You can't fool me. I'm a detective. With my mighty baseball bat, I detect all lies. By Primeval Imperium. What? I just read that. It's talking about the fleets, right? Where like Jing Yuan and like Fei Shao are from. I think I need to go this way. That was a really good Divergent Universe run though. Last week's kind of sucked because we just none of the equations that it gave us were okay. So I wasn't tripping. I remember I have Mo's in 2, even though I should swap like Fish out of 3, but it's fine. How are we looking on the Stellar Jade resource? Got 8 of these. We got 12,000. I think we should be okay for trying to get Gallagher whenever they try to like piece him in. I know the upcoming characters like seem pretty good. Ugh, why? Why must you have come so soon? For me, it would have been great if she came like 3 banners later with Gallagher. Oh, that would have been perfect. I would have had saved up and I would have been able to gotten a topaz. But now we just stop. Oh.
記録上の正式名称これは獣王の命によそこで系内不通ちゃんちょっと半眼である不
Base bar goes burr. I can't wait for Zenless to have enough content for me to basically ignore Star Rail. Honestly, I just didn't know what else to do today. Like, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of like Star Rail content to do, but the fact that I still have to spam through a bunch of dialogue for it just doesn't make me want to like do it. And I don't know if I wanted to spend like 3 hours just running just running Bazaar Brigade, because I'd be playing that, because it was either that or I play Soulstone Survivors, which is basically a more robust version. Because I play a little bit of Soulstone Survivors, which is, as the name would suggest, one of those like vampire survivor like games. Really good though. If you like the survivor style of games like that, really good. I really enjoy it. I think it's like my favorite one so far. And they do a lot of updates pretty routinely for it. They recently added another class. And I unlocked it yesterday. I still need to unlock like level classes up to get access to more weapons and stuff. It has a really robust system. I'm pretty interested. I'm kind of curious because the Soulstone Survivors is it's originally, or like it seemed like originally it was supposed to be kind of like a almost like a early fund managing for Soulstone Rogue Soulstone or something like that. Like basically a roguelike. Like I think it's supposed to be like a roguelike third person game, like action, like dungeon crawler game. But it seemed, if I'm mistaken, like their explanation was development was taking a little long for funds, and I think they were trying to avoid like having to go under a company. So they saw the survivor stuff and they went, oh, we can do that, and they took the resources that they had already built for the roguelike game and they turned it into a survivor style game. And honestly, they did such a good job because they've been like iterating on it, and now like at the beginning it was just a couple of maps and then they would all have basically the same enemies, and I think there was only like 3 bosses. Now there's, I think, what, 8 bosses? No, 6 different bosses. And whatchamacallit, every map has its own unique like enemies and stuff. Like they've done a really good job on it. And they have like a talent tree in runes. I really suggest checking it out if you have any interest in it. I'll probably play it like someday on stream. It's really fun. Again. But I also want to like clear the highest level on Bizarre Brigade because I noticed that the games they have like extra polychrome you can get. So I kind of like wanted to at least do it for Bizarre Brigade because that's the one I like the most. I didn't mind playing that. That was really fun. The power of the Jade Cabbage had not been contained. And I wanted to finish. I don't remember if I finished unlocking all the different characters or not. Wait, is this before she gets her tail back? Yeah, I don't think she has her tail back yet. Wraith Maiden. Oh, this or Wraith Warden. I don't know why I read that as Maiden. Oh. Orphans, weirdos, prisoners. Definitely a weirdo. Definitely. Weirdo, a prisoner now with that one. Hey, you had your whoa, whoa! I didn't ask for your romance history, lady. Calm down. Goodness gracious, you know, slips phone number on the way out. I think these ones are like automatons, like yeah. Hey, those are actual like automatons. Bro, I'm just trying to be like, so what was this place like before it became haunted? And she's like, well, I had my first kiss over there like 800 years ago. I'm like, lady, that is not what I asked, and you know it. But at the same time, you know, casually like, oops, drop a note, has your phone number on it. As you're walking away, you're doing the whole like, call me. You know, no. We're just giving you weird looks. I wonder, do they take these little ones and go, by the way, you know, we might need you to be possessed at some point in your in your job. It's like in there, it's a clause in their contract. It's like maybe required to be possessed by a Elibus at some point in your life cycle. Please sign here. You get like a $200,000 bonus for doing it up front. To like double asterisk. Probably want to spend that bonus sooner rather than later. What even are the abyssal waters made of? Like, is it just like a shit ton of water? Or...
七死人運気軍獣王子の反乱に大
将軍様。
護衛の元凶から聞いたこと。
Oh.
ところで今日は一体どう
That makes it. That means little ice boy has lost his swords twice. That's so funny.
将軍様は多分。
ああ
He lost one to Yunli and he lost one to her.
どうやら東行将軍は私の尊敬
将軍様、西洋という魔物を
配慮に感謝する。正直すまないが諸君は先に行っていてくれ。
Back we go. I think we couldn't have just given him a phone call. We could have been like, hey, buddy old pal, could you come over here and help out, please? Super sneaky 1,000-year-old plus man.
円の中では見かけなかった。人間、お前は
西洋、君は将軍との戦いを再開したいのだろう。
あなたが会いたがってた人を連れてきた。今新作譜を収めてる。
He even has a lightning general, dude. I didn't notice that.
東大の将軍
It seems, I think the lightning general thing might just be a case of position rather than technique.
見るからに弱そう。
He's barely half awake. True. Honestly, he probably like took a nap before showing up.
ま、じゃあ軽減将軍、この水炎で私と勝負しない？もし私が勝ったら好きにさせてもらう。
Makes me curious what his like predecessor looked like.
応じてきたと言っただけで君と戦うこと。
は？戦わないの？
Yellow
あ
baby.
の戦いを再開するためにここに来たのに、それに応じない。まさか戦わずして私が勝ったと認め
Yellow
る
baby, why would I fight you? Crush you with my pinky.
君は誤解している。私がここに来た
I told you. He's like yellow baby.
戦いを再開するた
Why
め
would I fight you?
ただ
Oh, she angry.
東行はラフの将軍として運気軍を統率した。両元は西洋の長として群馬に命令を下していた。しかし今、私は泉州の将軍だが、君は両元ではなく一介の囚人だ。私と戦いたいのなら、こちらの決めた規則に従い、我が軍隊を打ち破る。私のいる。
お前の軍隊？
ああ、これが条件だ。
Whoa, why are we getting dragged into
君
this?
は私の後ろにいる4人と戦って。
私たち。
I don't know, like, on one side it's kind of cute how, like, they change, like, what are the irises for the different ones, but sometimes it's a little, like, off-putting, like, for instance, how little fox girl here literally just has paw prints for irises, and you're just like, how does that even work?
この4人を見くびらない方がいいと思うが、それぞれが卓越した技を持っており、
I mean, one literally commands an army of ding-tings to run around with explosives. I'd be worried. Shooketh.
もし君が勝ったら過去の戦いを再開しよう。だがもし負けたら4人の質問に答えなければならない。
飲む。この高台を5番、人を駒として勝負。
Oh, we're fisticuffing. Like right now. No warm-up, no stretches.
たった4人の総評か。私に駒ども、お前たちに採用の
Few turns, Fiend Fire will appear in the action order. Turn ends, it will cause the Fiend Fire to shift towards the top. I don't remember how to use Sushang like at all. Which is embarrassing considering that like Sushang used to be my main. Oh wow. Oh. So we can yoink it by using an alt prior to it going off. What does this do? Applies burden to them for every 2 basic attack skills or ultimates. Enemies with burden. Oh, interesting. Go, my mighty chicken. Go. Ding Tang Army, go! I wonder if she's any good. I know she's a 4-star. I don't know. In MiHoYo games, I always base off of like try to find like what 4-stars make good teams, because I know I can't like get every 5-star to make like a solid team, and since I generally like collect characters based off of like what I like more so than power, it's just nice that for instance in Zenless they've overlapped so far. I don't know if it'll overlap for Yanagi because Yanagi's Anomaly, and currently the Anomaly characters are a little lacking. But that's mostly just because, like, I think the setups are still, like, it's kind of low. I think maybe with Yanagi and the new set, there might be some good stuff coming out, but it'll still be kind of weird because, realistically speaking, like, the 2 S-class, Anomaly characters, S-class characters that I have that'll be Anomaly if I can get Yanagi are both lightning anomalies, so, and as far as I know you don't really want to overlap elements for Anomaly maybe, because generally you go for like a disorder setup. Can I use my team next time? But as long as I can get Yanagi, I'm chilling. I'll be content because I just like appearances. The only thing that's kind of like sucky is I feel they're kind of slow on A-class releases. It's just the problem is that like I didn't play like a bunch of Star Rail. Star Rail I think I played for like the first couple months. And then left like the really early banners. Like I think like by the third or fourth banner like I stopped playing. So I don't know like off the rip like how to compare. You know, non like 5 stars, like 4 star like releases. Because like for instance in Grand Blue they've basically completely given up releasing SRs, right? Like they don't release any new ones. I don't even remember the last time they released a new SR character in Grand Blue, but that's also because like the way those banners works is completely different. The way that gacha system works is very different to how, or like not system, but like the way you pull in Grand Blue is completely different to how you do it in MiHoYo games, since it's not like, hey, this banner is centered around this one, you know, max rarity character. It's release a new one, you get increased rates on this one, there's these limited pulls in here, and then you just pull. And usually you just save it for a spark to grab which one you want. And then, you know, rinse repeat, which generally means that if you're lucky, even if you're someone who likes to pull for characters you like, you can probably get some really good characters along the way. But for like, you know, SSR, 5-star, S-class, like whatever you want to call them, rarity. But, but in MiHoYo games, it's like your 50-50 comes from a limited pool of standard characters, which, you know, at least as far as I can tell, they haven't added. Like, they don't add, like, more characters to their standard pool. I don't know if at some point they plan to, but I don't think in Genshin they've expanded on the standard banner pool. But so I tend to try to like focus more on the 4-star like A-class characters for MiHoYo games, since I'll have to like make do with teams for that. Like for instance right now, right, like Topaz was originally the like on my list to get, but now I guess I'm just gonna wait for whatever new follow-up character they release is gonna be and see if I can get that instead, if they synergize with Beishao really well. And then obviously go for Gallagher, who's an A-class like really good like tanky character, because I mean I'll probably just be dealing like Japard's like my only real tank, so it'll be, so the way I have to like tackle it is a little different, mostly because I honestly just don't care enough to like chase the meta because it always changes all the time. Like after I finish building my face shroud lineup in teams, I'm gonna I need to, well that's the biggest reason I need Gallagher, is because I don't really have I'd have to build Natasha more, because I want to build a Jing Yuan team. I just don't really have a 4th that goes really well with it at the moment. Not that I know of. I guess Pella. I guess I could just use and do my usual lineup. My lineup before was like Natasha, Pella, Tingyan, and Jing Yuan. Oh, I forgot I have him. I don't care about him, he's ass. Don't talk to me. I forgot about Imaginary. I wonder if Imaginary MC goes well with him. Yeah, the problem is I don't have anything else for sustain. Everything else I have is just DPS. Oh, ad break. It's okay. I can take a little bit of a break. Yeah, see, this was the lineup I was running before. But if I have Japard over here, I guess it'd probably make more sense to just drop the Japard or Lynx from here and then move that over. Because Robin's, he's Nihility. It would have been nice if he was, like a tank. I don't think there's a lot of, like, preservation units that are low rank early. Position, harmony. Because we swapped that. I think she used to be preservation. Erudition. Bro, there's a lot of Erudition characters. 1, 2, 3. And then Nihility, Destruction, Abundance, Harmony. He's really good with thinking about. I need to build him out though. But in order to build him out, I need to build Bose. I'm just sad I couldn't get him E6. Yeah, that'd have been so good to have. Oh, that would have been even better. Oh, fuck me. You're like one off from a really good one. This one's not bad, but this one's like really good. Increases damage dealt for by 30% for 2 turns. Oh, that's actually, I didn't realize. That's really good. Well, maybe one day we'll get Mo's for. What is our first one? Oh wow, that's really good. I don't think I have a combat increases damage dealt by where's ultimate. That's not really very good for good. I think this might be. I don't remember if the year edition one for hmm? Griffin? Oh, it's because I was hovering over the wrong one. I don't remember if the year edition light cone from the Herder shop is good for him or not. I'd have to check. I am pretty sure that I'll have to get a new whatchamacallit? A new planer set for him. Because there's one that gives like what is it? Is it this one? Yeah, increases the wearer's crit damage by 16% when target summoned by wearers on the field. Crit damage additionally is green. Additionally, oh no, it gets it by 16%, and then as long as there's a summon, it gets it by it becomes like an extra 32. But it's like 48% crit damage, which means you just stack a bunch of crit, right? You can get a lot of crit damage from this. I don't know if this is actually like what he wants. Because I mean, last I played, right, we really didn't have a whole lot of options. Like, and most characters, like, best option was this one for crit rate. Because this one is increases the wearer's crit rate by 8%, and then when crit rate reaches 50% or higher, the damage dealt by the ultimate and follow-up attack increases by 15%, which is really good. I don't think he can make use of the Doran one though. Ally uses a follow-up attack. The wearer gains 1 stack of merit, stacking up to 5 times. Each stack of merit increases damage dealt by wearer's follow-up attacks by 5%. When there are 5 stacks, additionally increases the wearer's crit damage by 25%. Yeah, this one's really good for Fei Shao when you have her paired up with somebody else that has follow-up attacks. I'd have to see what Jing Yuan wants. I feel like it's probably this one. I wonder if this is what we want for our supports. Because it comes with energy regenerate. And then you can put your main DPS on the first slot. I just don't know if the 12% is worth compared to any other options. That was the weird fire weakness. This one, all the same pass, increase crit rate. Increases wearer's crit rate by 4%. This is the one that I'd have to like look into it a little bit more, but early on when Fei Shao dropped, they said that if you weren't like super cracked out with her gearing, like with her light cones and stuff, that this one slightly edges out the Duran one. But I don't know if that's still the case, or if they've done more work and been like, yeah, no, that one's just the best one overall. Increases wearer's attack by 12% when wearer speed is equal to or higher than this amount. Wearer deals more damage. Increases wearer's energy regeneration rate by 5%. Increases damage by 10% for all other allies. Type is element, right? I haven't sat down to watch and see these in a while. Increases wearer's crit rate by 8% when the wearer's current crit rate reaches 70% or higher. Damage dealt by basic attack and skill increases by. That's at least for the characters I play. That's whatever. Increases wearer's effect resist when they has 30% or higher. All allies crit damage increases by. And then those are the ones that were. But yeah, it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna focus on farming this because this will be good for. I think Mo's also wants the. They're in Dynasty of Wolves. Oh, this is based off of it. I think this is where Adensos was talking about that. I think this is like what you're saying is the next world we're going to, the Banana Amusement Park. That or the Sunken Seas, or both. Like one's in the other. Oh wait, no, because I think no, I think Lusaka is where Mikhail was from. So I think this is where Densos was saying is like the preview for the next world planet we're going to. So who knows when we're going to that because we're getting King Yin's like 5-star, and then Sunday Robin's brother is getting released. So
声はこの中から聞こえるみたい。あれ？あか変なの。これも追いかけてくる人。
it's like you try to push the door open and then like someone walks out, right? And they push the door from the inside. That's why it's a pull door, buddy.
この鈴は同心の必須って言って水炎での作用は関係ない人たちを元凶の外に追い出して被害者だけを中に残すんだけどこの鈴を鳴らせば私たちつまりその鈴を鳴らせば
But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of just waiting for. I'd like to have a destruction character. I just don't really care for any of them. Aesthetically speaking, like none of them really are my speed. Yeah, pow. Pick it down. I don't have any face off stickers yet. I forget if there's a way to see the characters. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so destruction wise, like honestly speaking, I think like if she was 5-star, I'd be all over it. But she's not, and we can get one for free. I just need to work towards it. But I don't really care for any of the rest of these. They don't show her in her mech, which is she's in. I don't know why. I feel like part of me wish like at some point would have been pretty over the moon over like Blade, Jingliu, Firefly's mech suit, Dan Hang looks alright. Dan Hang's with his little special mode doesn't look too terrible, but I kind of just meh. I don't really care. Yun Li's probably the first one that came pretty close because big sword, but I'm not personally interested in her outfit. Meanwhile, I have like almost all the hunts you can get without being funny. Topaz. My Topaz, why you know come. Nami. Even though I only have Doctor Ratio because they gave that for free. Riha. I feel like his gun is still like smaller. Pulls it out. Oh, he is your edition. I was wondering what like path he was. This is another one some people thought that I would like, and then like I looked at him and I was like, well, the armor is there, and I like his spear, but I don't really care for the overall feel for it. Wait, she's your edition too? Oh, interesting. One day Himiko will come home, hopefully. One day Welt will come home. I actually want. Wait, why is there a new? Oh, okay. Yeah, meanwhile, on the other hand, I want Welt, I want Silverwolf, I want Acheron. Oh, she's also Nihility. I thought she'd be your addition, since she does a lot of AoE. Yeah, I see. The Gallagher. Preservation. No wonder. They haven't released a 4-star preservation character. Except for I think March's initial version is preservation. Why? I never realized that till just now. They've released 2 more Nihility characters, like aside from standard characters. They've done 2 more harmonies. Your edition hasn't gotten anything new since launch either, but they had more options. And if I'm mistaken, you have a way to get all 3 of these. If I remember correctly, because I think you get. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, I think I'm thinking you could get her from an event, and I think Serval was the same thing. It was also an event. This one is, I guess, Mose is the only real new addition for gacha with March 7th, getting her version change, and then Destruction got 2 as well. Okay, no, so they're actually just really slow on releasing, like, on higher rarity characters. That's interesting to know. Now I know. I wasn't too sure because, you know, I was talking about Zenless where I was like, man, there just really isn't a lot of like lower rarity characters. And then now like actually sitting down and looking through it, now I understand. I think it's just the way they handle things. It's the brain thingy.
そこにいるサイよ。早くベクロ様を解放し。邪魔な奴らめ。僕たちはここで楽しく遊んで。トロビー、こやつらはわしを探しに来たんじゃ。ベクロ、大人には見つからないようにしようって約束したじゃんか。絶対に家にはそうじゃったな。大人は平気で約束を破るが、わしらはそんなことはせん。そうだそうだ。
I guess like it's not too bad of a deal because it means that, you know, something like Gallagher probably has a faster return rate on the banners. I guess like the other caveat to that is a lot of the A-class characters in Zenless are pretty good. Like they may not all be like all around useful in every scenario, but they're good. Like Sokaku's like really like currently still, and unless they just make S class Sokaku, like version of Sokaku, aka you know they just take Sokaku's kit and then they flip it. Probably will be the best ice support for a while. Actually, another thing, but I don't think that. Oh. I thought we would just have to like grab her as she kept running back and forth. But then I remember there's a switch there, she could just unlock it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like it throws me off because like I've been a little out of it for like team wise for Star Rail, and I really haven't done too much digging aside for Fei Shao teams. But like I see so many comps for Star Rail that it's like just full 5 stars, right? Like even in Genshin to this day, I still see a lot of comps where you're using like 4 stars in them. Like Bennett is still really good. What's his face? The water sword book boy is really good. Like I still see a lot of ones that use that. Faishal for the bird, like stuff like that. But in Star Rail, like I don't really see a lot of lineups just from like random videos and like clips I see throughout that it's just like 4 stars in the lineup very often, aside from like maybe Gallagher is probably like one of the more reoccurring ones I've seen. But I think that might also just be because specifically, like I've said recently, like I need to look into Jing Yuan lineup, which is generally use Ting Yun. That's kind of like the one standard because she just synergizes really well with Jing Yuan because the speed buff. If you give him enough speed and then you give him like the buff, he can stack up a good number of stacks before the lightning giant attacks. Ah, I see now. Yeah, close. I need to. This door is blocked. This door is also blocked. Because I closed that door. Block this. I think the only real option from here for her is to go for the Matrix. I think I'll have to like lock one of these doors on the way back. Yeah, what's up, sucker? You see, if you just clothesline the little demon thing there, boom, done. GG. Oh. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Does closing a door open another door somewhere else? Bruh. The door I close is the door. Like, I thought she would just go straight this way. But she didn't. She just ran back in the big loop. And Peko. Hopefully this should. See, like right there, boom, clotheslined, easy, done. Yeah, like I don't know why she turns there instead of just going straight, but it is what it is, I guess.
大人って本当に卑劣だよね。子供の楽しい時間を奪おうとするんだもん。やっぱり本当はお前たちも楽しい子供の世界に連れて行ってやろうと思ったのに。
Through violence? I should have said so earlier. Pulls out baseball bat.
お前たち大人に通じるよ。
Ugh. Am I really gonna have to use... Okay, no, okay. I was actually really concerned about that. All I saw was the... It was, Weefen or whatever. How you pronounce Fire Lady? Oh, okay, I should have just ulted. I should have just checked there was another fight.
ごめんね、ビャクロ。トロビ、絶対に大人の元には戻らぬ。でも、僕にはどうにもできないんだ。でも、今日は今度はないよ。ファファ、お願い。トロビ、次に会えるのは僕たちにはたくさん時間がある。だから、ビャクロが思っ
I can't believe we would do this to the poor dragon girl. She just wanted to have a friend.
もう遅いからそろそろ落ち込まないで、ビャクロ様。今じゃが皆がわしのために走り、他人に縛られたり管理されたりしたら逃げたくなるのは当たり前だよ。問題があるのは行動を正そうとしてくる大人ややるべきこと。謝罪の言葉を考えておったのに無視の意味。なんで謝るの？私だってビャクロ様と同じだよ。お兄ちゃんに叱られて、ああしろ。
Hey, who's her brother?
龍女様でも私みたいな普通の人間でもいつの日か。ヌーシー、なかなか人を元気づけるのがうまいな。探偵
Think about joining as a psychotherapist.
この子、本当に家でなんかするタイプなの？こんなところで。
I mean, to be fair, I think Violet is like pretty old by like normal age standards.
正直に言うと、トロビって、今回はたくさん走り回ったけど、
Filing for workers comp mode. Actual mode.
わしも苦労して。待って。私たちもっとたくさんのフォロワーから採用。なるほど。
Look at that advertisement. Easy. Getting a new viewer. We're like, we saved you from the ghost? Make sure to check out our website.
そう、この出来事を怪異事件として印象付けたいんだ。大げさであれ。それは構わんが。ね、前にあんたが一緒に作ったっていう講談。みんなで知恵を出し合わないと。
Can't believe it.
わかった。よー。
Making me do more work.
のタイトルいいね。みんな白露様もあの二人を今回は世話にな。やっと西洋の事件を一つ解決できたね。まだ終わりじゃない。
Next.
太陽様の言いつけ通り一旦作用を使う。
Yeah, I have a feeling this one's gonna take a while too. But I was too surprised. I was surprised that the drinking one took so long. But that's also because I just forget that sometimes the event quests that are tied closer to the story like tend to have, well, story. They tend to expand on it.
これで一件落でも外をうろついてる作業はまだいっぱい。賛成。今はとにかく休もう。
Which, I mean, like, for people that like that sort of stuff, that's great, but I don't know. I guess, like, I feel like in some cases, Granblue has kind of given me bad habits like that, because Granblue, I'm just like, skip dialogue, read synopsis, skip dialogue, read synopsis, skip dialogue, read synopsis, get my gems at the end. So now usually when I play a gacha game, my brain is, like, in that mode. I want to quit this chat. What do you mean? Fucking rude. I find it so weird to see like the NPCs with like regular speech bubbles while I have like the purple one. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to simmer down. I mean a weirdo. Oh wait, wrong one. What do we got? How is it that like how is the most timid out of all of them but looks the most bored while waiting? Like Sushan just looks like she's chilling. I'm just gonna butcher that. Ding Tang Lady looks like, you know, she's chilling on her phone. And then she was just like, I'm bored, just drawing circles on the table. Oh, now I wish that when I had pulled, they had her on the banner instead of, what's his face? War Dance Boy. Like, I know he was on the banner because he was part of the War Dance event that's, like, loosely tied to Fei Xiao, since that's when she was introduced in this, like, in the story thing, but sometimes I wish it would just be, a bit more like, oh, what are these? What are the rewards? Let me check that. I guess not. I guess I'll check, like, towards the end. It's probably, like, in here. Well, actually, I say that, but in reality, that really doesn't make sense because Lingsha's banner has Natasha on it. Natasha, fucking, I don't know where the hell she shows up at all in all this. Right, like Bisha makes sense to some degree because Panaconia was recent. He's in the same region. I don't know why Natasha's there instead of just like Gallagher, but what can I do? Wait, how many opposed to? Oh, we're a ways away. Oh, hey, the little corner house that's used for like 20,000 different quests. No, I'm here to play chess. Let's go. Wouldn't dare challenge the chess ghost. You're no match. Coward! What is this? That's like this is like a life or death fucking we you know. In the square at noon. 20 paces. This is make me the riddle ghost. I can't play it. Doesn't even know what type of challenge wants to do. I am the board game knight ghost. Oh, this one was pretty fun. Up. This one. And go up. Look it up and go. Yeah, this one took me a second to like realize how it worked. Mostly because I was kind of being dumb when I was looking at it. It's just sore loser. So actually, you suck. Goodness gracious. Oh, nice. And it's on Japard, which I would actually prefer. There's definitely a second round to this. Or not. Never mind. I was like, there's definitely another round. Battle over. Never mind. Never mind. Understood. Well, that went a lot faster than the Bailu one. I'm not gonna complain for a free win though. Oh wait, standard pulls are in the reward for the event in this one? I don't think they were in the other ones. Oh, that's sick if they are. Oh, I thought this was the other one, the possessed one. I was about to be like, you want to punt? You want to get punted? I guess Lugui has a pretty good fan base. Oh. So we get like power-ups to the wisp thing. Oh, combat. Say less. I don't know why, like, Japar just does not exist in my field of view aside from the fact that I don't like him. That's the only reason I can think of. Wait, what do you want? Oh, this. I thought isometrics doesn't match, or exometrics, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I was like, wait, I thought I needed like like an actual specific like setup. Yeah, see, in situations like this, all right, yeah, I'll look into that. I did some farming for March's set of
爪も牙も鈍ったの？恐れずひるまず弱い。夢吸収遅い。
Oh shit, I wasn't fast enough.
ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし。
すべてを狩り尽くす上昇。
Kill this one first.
大将は
Yeah, in this sort of situation, like Moe's is actually like not that good. One second, restart. Hold up. Because we let them get... We didn't complete the first one.
Landuの名のもとに小説の志は朽ちることなし。
すべて狩り尽くす上昇。
Oh wait, I wanted to
大将は
do the maiden girl.
そこまでだ。
サクッと手合わせしてみない？
そろそろ終わりにしよう。お前に逃げ場はない。夢吸収。
恐れずひるまず遅い。
そこまでだ。影は離れない。
迷いはない。
Not bad. We still have like way more farming we need to do for Fei Xiao, but her Valor's win set is like good enough. Good enough. Oh, what's up, Barbie? How's the grind? The grind goes. To be fair, I'm just working through the little like like the old event quests they had. Oh, it goes. I haven't done too much like grinding. I did the Divergent universe and did a little bit of the planar extraction thing. But aside from that, not really much grinding going on today. Depends on pulling anyone. Not anytime soon. My initial plan had been to like try to hold out for Topaz, but they released Topaz like too early. I mean, I could probably still try to YOLO go for her, but I think I'd rather just wait and see whatever new character potentially catches my attention down the line. I don't really have any plans. New banners coming? I don't really. I'm not particularly interested in any of the current like new characters that we know. Personally. So I'll probably just keep saving. The only reason I'd like do pulls on a banner would be if any one of them has like Gallagher, which I'm assuming maybe the Sunday one might. Oh shit, I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not particularly planning on yoinking anybody. Fuck. This sucks. He's about to heal up like completely. Oh, actually, he didn't heal that much. Oh, take that. I want to see their kit first. What Fox Lady is quite hot. Oh, I mean she is Ting Yun technically. I guess like maybe if her kit is interesting, I might go for it. But I'm kind of just holding out to see like if they plan on doing any new like follow-up attack character after Fei Xiao anytime soon. And if not, then I'm just gonna wait and see if there's a destruction character that they release, because to be honest, like I don't really care for most of the destruction characters they've released recently. Oh wait, never mind, our HP doesn't get affected in this. Oh, being half a second like too late to hit that actually like worked in our favor. I should have done his ult before I used her thingy. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I thought that was Link's. Oh, that's fine. Follow up? Yeah, like Moe's, Hunt March, Fei Xiao, Topaz, stuff like that. The follow-up attack characters, because that's how you want at least one with her. So if they release like another 5-star follow-up character along those lines that synergizes well with her, that's not one of that's like before I can next time Topaz rolls around, I'll probably go for that character. March, yeah, I plan on like having March. It's just I had stuff for Moe's since I just originally moved Jing Yuan's items over, and then now Moe's is like 2-piece what he's supposed to be on. Well, 2-piece, like he needs to be on 4-piece apparently, but I have him on 2-piece of that and 2-piece Thunder. But I need to get, once I get March built, I'll probably swap for her. Because at the very least, I feel like outside of bossing, like March should be better because I don't have to worry about reapplying the Shifu buff. Unlike Mo's where I apply his buff and then the thing dies like 2 seconds later, so I have to reapply it again. And it kind of just defeats the purpose of having him on the team. Yeah, I thought that was funny. And I spent some time over the weekend farming that up. It was pain. I kept getting healer stuff. I couldn't get any musketeer things, and every time I got one it'd be like defense or HP, and I'd be like, I'm crying. But yeah, if anything really, the next character I'm like gonna lightly roll for is Gallagher, and I'm just gonna hope that he's like on a banner with something that I want in case I randomly YOLO get them like I did in Genshin. Back when they first released the 4-star wind like guy, the first version of the punchy catalyst characters, I threw like I think it was like 30 rolls at him at that banner to try to get him because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't get him, but I did get Kazuha and Chi-Chi in the same temple. So in case that happens again, I'm just gonna hope Gallagher's on a banner that with something I'd like. To be honest, I think he might be on one of like the banners like for Sunday or Fox Lady. I forget what her name is. Like the name they have her for a 5-star version. But I'm just hoping to just toss a couple like maybe 10 or 20 pulls and get him. I really hope I don't have to go too deep. I like how they feel the need to have to explain it, like give us a tutorial of clicking this button to then get this. Like I'm confused why that's unnecessary. Oh yeah, you do. They need more of this. There should be at least like two of these in this event, honestly. Just saying. I really wish they would give out more standard tickets. I forgot to grab the second one. They don't all just one go. Edge. Wait, how many of these do we have? Oh wow, that's a lot. 8? I wasn't expecting 8. Squeeze. Oh, tell me about it. I used everything I had saved up, and then I had to spam a bunch of events and stuff to try to get. I think I had to get another like 3,200. Yeah, that's not even do. Oh, what do you want? Oh, that saved up. Hard pity got Bailu. Bailu we trust. Honestly, I'll take Bailu over Chi-Chi. Little dragon gremlin. Hard pity again for zero fish out, and then got pity for like you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, I had crap, I don't know how much I had. I had like I think like 16,000 Stellar Jade, and then I think I had like 20 tickets or something. Like I had a decent little stockpile, but I hadn't played in a long time. And I like blew all that at it, and then I And then I forgot, and then I had to go get more. Alright, there we go. Dunsky. Oh wait, right. Alright, we'll get this quest line started, and then I will call it there for stream. Just got Robin early in 20 pulls. You see? That's the carrot and the stick maneuver. They beat you with the stick early, and then just when you're about to go depresso espresso, they're like, here, have the carrot. I still can't get over the fact that like Fei Xiao's like best lineup is called Fart. Cracks me up. Because it's like Fei Xiao, Adventuring, Robin, and Topaz. That cracks me up. Is that from down here? I don't think so. Oh, baby. Oh, I can. Yo, what's up, Slingster? Oh shit, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Fine. You guys are getting death Roomba'd because of this quest. Well, how you feeling, Slingster? How was Tarkov earlier? There was 0 IPC characters except for the free O. Is it technically? Isn't he not like IPC? I thought he was like intelligence guild thing. I don't know. I don't know the different factions. And I'm not gonna lie, I spacebarred my way through Pentaconius very professionally. Also, Slingster, you can check out your LeChunk for the next like 3 minutes. Still quite close to the IPC. Yeah, but you know, being close and being part, not the same thing, Bird. But we can't just be cutting corners like that. Just because they also start with the same letter. Yeah, I remember like I logged on, I got the free Dr. Ratio, and then I I got back off. Didn't play the game at all when I logged on for that. Oh. Human Herda do be hidden different though. Oh, have they revealed what she fully looks like? I haven't really paid attention. The only reason I usually know anything about Star Rail is either, well, it's usually when if I'm not playing, you know, we'll be like, hey, look, new character you might like. And then I have another friend who she also plays a bunch, and she'll just be like, oh, actually, I have like 2 other friends, because I think Dusk was one that showed me Sunday. And then I have another friend who showed me Fox Lady that's coming. Ching ching. Ring that bell, baby. Her face was blocked. Prage, she has the mommy voice. Can't believe this. Barbie, please. Haven't simped to any Star Rail character yet. I don't know, Barbie. I don't know. Sounds like something a Star Rail simp would say. Dun dun dun. Durable stare. Or what is it? I think is it like a groundhog? It's not a gerbil. I know it's not a gerbil. Too big to be one. I play Zenless? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, I've been doing that before Star Rail, because I'm trying to recoup my polychrome for Yanagi. Because Mihoyo loves making me want to cry by putting too many banners close together for things I want at the start of their games. Bernice tomorrow. Bernice is alright. I got Caesar, and that took way more than it should have. I got like, what was it? My first 10 pull was my 50-50, which I lost to Rena. Unfortunately. Would have been better if it was Lycone. Or Soldier 11. And then I went to like Hard Pity after that to get Caesar. But I think I'm almost back to what I was, at least polychrome wise, for before Caesar. Because I think I still had like 5,000 or 6,000 left. And then I think I should be close to, with the tickets, to as many as I had before Caesar. So I think I have a pretty decent chance of getting Yanagi during her banner duration, as long as I don't get completely fucked over. But yeah, if anything, like Zenless and Granblue are like the two gacha games I play the most now. But I've been on stream there though. My insomnia's been doing work, and I have a headache. So I'm gonna take it easy by going to read some manhwa and probably doing my Granblue grinding so I don't forget, because I've been doing pretty good the past couple days. I remember to do my Siete farms, but ready to go. Which manhwa? Which manhwa don't I read? That's the real question. Some heavily Demon Descent one that I read a while back that I realized got picked up again for catching. Honestly, like I read way, like I just go to like the browse section, check which one's updated, and go, all right, that cover doesn't look too bad, and that's got like more than 2 chapters. I'll read it. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to chillax. So thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. It was early day for you. Hope you have a good day. It was late day for you. Hope you're as well. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.